Turkey has successfully tested its indigenous Hisar-D air defense missile from the TCG Istanbul frigate in the Black Sea. Developed by Roketsan and integrated with Aselsan systems. The missile was launched from the homegrown MIDLAS vertical launch system and scored a direct hit on a UAV target. Hisar-D is a medium-range naval missile with an active radar seeker. Capable of intercepting aircraft, UAVs, helicopters, cruise missiles, and guided munitions, the test also validated domestic subsystems including the CENK-4D radar, AKREP fire control radar, AGRAS seeker, and Gudu data link. This milestone follows earlier land and sea trials, proving Turkey's ability to field a fully indigenous naval defense ecosystem. The system will strengthen Turkish naval power, with future deployment on Istif-class frigates and upcoming TF-2000 destroyers. Honeywell has joined the U.S. Defense Innovation Unit's quantum sensing program to develop GPS-free navigation for military use. The company will work on two key projects: CRUISE, which builds quantum sensor-based inertial measurement units for standalone navigation, and QUEST, which advances magnetic anomaly navigation using Earth's magnetic field. These systems aim to keep aircraft, ships, and military platforms operational even when GPS is jammed or spoofed by adversaries. Honeywell will also provide advanced algorithms and real-world testing to ensure accuracy. Experts say quantum navigation could disrupt traditional inertial and magnetic sensors, while boosting safety and mission success. The program reflects the Pentagon's strategy to reduce reliance on vulnerable satellites and secure navigation in contested environments. Ukraine has unveiled the Flamingo cruise missile, now in serial production with a claimed range of over 3,000 kilometers, far beyond earlier Ukrainian missiles. The weapon closely resembles the FP5 designed by UK UAE's Millennium Group. Carrying a 1-ton warhead, cruising at 850 to 900 kilometers per hour, and using GPS-resistant navigation, compared to the US Tomahawk. Flamingo offers nearly double the range and payload, though its large size and subsonic speed raise survivability concerns. Analysts say low-altitude flight, decoys, and radar gaps could help it penetrate defenses. With this range, Ukraine could target Moscow, Ural industrial hubs, and even Arctic bases. The missile marks Kyiv's growing self-reliance in defense production, alongside Neptune, Grim 2, and new hybrid missile drone systems. During Operation Sindoor in May 2025, satellite images revealed Pakistan Navy warships retreating to Karachi's commercial terminals and Gwadar port instead of projecting power at sea. At Karachi, frigates and corvettes were berthed among cargo ships, raising concerns of civilian risk. At Gwadar, touted as a CPEC hub, warships filled empty commercial berths, exposing its dual-use vulnerability. India's INS Vikrant made its first combat deployment with a full carrier battle group, forcing Pakistan into a defensive posture. Analysts noted many PN submarines were sidelined, weakening deterrence, while Joint Command limited naval autonomy. The imagery highlighted India's maritime dominance and Pakistan's reliance on hiding its fleet rather than challenging at sea. The Indian Air Force is planning to equip its LCA Tejas fighter jets with SCALP-EG cruise missiles, boosting their long-range strike capability. The SCALP, already integrated on Rafale, has a range of over 500 kilometers and can hit high-value, well-defended targets with precision. Adding this missile will give Tejas deep strike power comparable to frontline fighters. Integration trials are expected to ensure compatibility with the aircraft's avionics and weapons systems. This upgrade will significantly enhance the IAF's firepower and operational flexibility in future conflicts. The Indian Air Force will hold a large air exercise over Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir from August 19 to 21. With airspace restricted under notice to air missions, the drills will practice large force engagements, defensive and offensive counter-air, and suppression of enemy air defenses. Hundreds of fighter aircraft will take part, supported by AWACS, aerial refuelers, long-range SAMs, and electronic warfare systems. Rafales armed with Meteor missiles and the S-400 air defense system will also be deployed. Civilian flights will be rerouted during the exercise for safety. At the same time, a separate notice to air missions over the Bay of Bengal indicates a DRDO missile test in parallel. DRDO's ARD is developing indigenous heavy weapons, including a 12.7mm heavy machine gun and a 20mm helicopter-mounted cannon. The 12.7mm HMG will support infantry, target light armor, and defend against low-flying aircraft with improved reliability and easy maintenance. The 20mm cannon is designed for helicopters like HAL Dhruv, Rudra, and LCH, offering high velocity, low weight, and modern fire control compatibility. Both weapons aim to replace imported or outdated systems, enhancing India's self-reliance in defense technology. This Make in India initiative focuses on cost reduction, customization, and performance in extreme conditions. Extensive testing will ensure these homegrown weapons meet the Indian Army and Air Force's standards while modernizing the armed forces.